we're in the Sunshine State, and the Panthers ready to scratch and claw their way to victory here on the ice tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Sharks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Here's a short pass to Eklund. Stones him in front.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Feeds it across. And that's a great heads-up play by Toffoli. Handles the puck. Denies him. And he slides it quickly to Milgren. Puck picked up by Reinhart. He's got a stride. Makes the save. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. The Panthers get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Moves it quickly over to Thrun. He might have a step here. Is it all alone? Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Comes to the paint. Denies it in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Sturms won it in their own end. He got all of that one.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. San Jose's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes the pass. The Panthers looking against the half wall. And kicked that one out of the net. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. That's blocked. Takes the feed. Poked away in the neutral zone by Vlasic. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Moves it to Eklund. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Panthers gain possession. They've got numbers. To his teammate. Wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Sends it quickly to Gaudreau. The Sharks play it along the blue line. And a great save. Puck moved over to Luosterainen. Makes some space. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late goings of the period, Florida's ahead 1-0. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Sends the pass over. And now it's grabbed by Dellandrea. From a bad angle. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Oh, this is definitely a goal that they'll want back, James. I mean, two huge things went wrong. You have a gaping mistake in terms of your coverage and also managing the puck. You got to do both if you want to get the puck out of your zone.
San Jose's in now. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Picked up along the boards by Nosek. Dishes it to Smith. Oh, wow! It's in! He scores!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
He makes no mistake going top shelf here, James, but it's all about the initial deke, pulling the goaltender out of position, then reading what you have and elevating the puck.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Winberg's won the draw. And now it's over to Zetterlund. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Reinhardt's got it against the boards. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice for period number 2 in not too long. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Panthers were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now, they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
Eklund's got on the offensive end. Passes the puck over to Kulikov. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And it's a quick pass to Nikolai. Big time stop there. Angles it over to Ferraro. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Quick pass to Ferraro. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Moves the puck. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that's off a stick. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Panthers have it now. With possession along the wall. And somehow he hangs on. Fires it on net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Nosek's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Winberg's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Steps in front of the shot. Takes that pass back to the point. Great poke by Eklund. Beats it over. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. Tries to feed it over to Kulikov.
Bennett's almost back on the ice.
The Sharks' man advantage is over. Denied that one.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Florida's got it behind the net. Rips it and rips it, and that's blocked from someone in front. Picked up along the wall by Reinhardt. Dishes it off. Takes the feed at the back end. And that goes off a player. And he sidesteps the check there. There he is from the slot. Big time stop. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Quick shot off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Panthers, Ben, showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Scooped up along the wall by Goodrow. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
Vanacek's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Shuts him down. And he moves it up to Boquist. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
4 seconds. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Florida's going to have to outwork about the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Reinhardt's got it into offensive territory. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Benedict. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. The Panthers have it against the wall. Scores! The captain comes through!
And this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice. You know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Sharks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Poked away by Reinhardt. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. From point blank, that goes off the post and stays out.
The Panthers screw another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot. Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Panthers have it now. Look out! Scores! And they take a try to clutch save as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. This is what we call a will play, James. It's being forceful and taking the ice that's given to you and not letting anyone back in. I love the way Shields lowers the shoulder and then buries it when he gets the chance.
The Panthers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And now he moves it quickly to Smith. Inside the offensive zone. The easy glove save by Bobrovsky. And he takes the feed. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've gathered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't have to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some right back. Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Florida's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Oh, look at this. Moves by the Czech. Grabbed along the boards by Boqvist. Passes it over. Unleashes a cannon. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Panthers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck scooped up by Liljegren. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Here they come. Pass across to Boqvist. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck to Liljegren. Loses the coverage there. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Puts it on net. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. And he takes the feed. The Panthers have it from their own end. Florida's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it in the puck. San Jose is trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Quick feed to Wenberg. Toffoli's got it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Bennett. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. To the empty net, misses. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one. Charlie Zubo had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point they thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with the game plan, and they eventually got it by.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.